Let's talk about Astrapak now, which specializes in plastic packaging, both flexibles and rigids.
This one, unfortunately, has been in a perpetual turnaround mode. It's really battled. It's had many routes in consolidating many different packaging and plastic suppliers around the country. And in fact, now has begun the process of sort of reversing that with offloading and shutting down of certain assets. It's got a CEO, Robin Moore, has been in place for a couple of years now. But unfortunately, the results not demonstrating the desired turnaround effect.
Not.
Yes, no.
How long has it been in turnaround mode?
Quite some time, and they're saying another 5 years before they really see the benefit of what they're trying to do. So it's not a positive story, I think. As you can see in the share price as well, it's the inverse of the rest of the sector. They've had very negative impacts also last year. I mean, everyone's really affected by power outages and strikes, but they had a non-recoverable loss of about 20 million this over the December period because of power outages. Last year, in their previous 6 month earnings, they've actually had a non-recoverable loss of over 30 million due to strikes. So they've been affected very negatively by other sort of influences as well. They did sell off a part of the business, as Paul mentioned, last year for I think about 40 million, but they still weren't able to show positive results. Don't think it's going to be a quick turnaround for them. It's a tougher environment if you've got your back to the wall. So it's not something I'm excited about.
Let's call it Astrapak, hot or not?
Yeah, I don't think you can go hot on it because at some point I suppose you might see some benefits of the turnaround. But right now, losing market share to the likes of Impact and all sorts of other private players, importers, specialist packaging groups out there. So it's also got a shareholder base that I'm not entirely sure. It's got a fairly significant shareholder in the Royal Bafokeng Group, which came on as an empowerment partner. There are other family interests, I'm not sure, that have been controlling shareholders here, the Diedloff family. No, I don't know. It's too small and it's battling, and there's no reason to expect any fireworks in the short term.
Not hot.
Not hot.
Mia?
Also not hot.